Should be good.
Hello out there everyone, welcome back to this playthrough of Super Robot Wars Z3 Rengoku. I'm Ryu and this is Zero. Again, apologies that we did not get anything done yesterday. Things have been a bit crazy, but hey, averaging one episode every 2 days isn't terrible, I guess. Especially since it doesn't seem anyone has actually been watching these live. So, when last we left off, we dealt with a number of the problems we'd been dealing with. Picked up the Gunley and Magna, picked up the Librasta. Great! And then we found out that several members of our group were filthy traitors. And we got counterattacked. We've lost Clavia, we've lost Saldius. They're both part of the enemy group that corresponds to Scorpio. Perfect. So we just have 3 chapters left here, and hopefully we'll get through them all today. So, off we go?
Off we go.
Off we go. How are Blue and the others doing? Their bodies still aren't reacting too well, sir. It's highly likely that our enemies scattered nanomachines that are directly affecting their bodies. In particular, the state of the 3 reactors who were targeted is incredibly severe. What are you describing this thing as, Advent? I honestly cannot tell. Always fun when you see weird descriptions of things. My phone should not be making any noise. Let's see. A witch of grudges. The scorpion's poison, Yeah, I'd say that probably would be a pretty decent way of describing that. The fact that you had us assigned as backup members in case anything happened was a stroke of luck, wasn't it, Commander? However, we lost our companion Red. I'm certain that's what he would have wanted, sir. It's the greatest honor to have been able to save you. But even so, Captain. No, and so, Captain, please command us. What's the current state of the antibody nanomachines you've prepared for Blue and the others? Looks like it'll take some time for the results to appear. However, even if our bodies are recovered, that treachery shall surely have left grievous wounds upon their hearts. How foolish. Orion. If you trust in others, this is just what happens. If only there weren't any other people from the start, you wouldn't have been hurt, huh? I'd like to hear more about your opinion later on. Unfortunately, what I would like to ask about now is why that poison didn't seem to have any effect on you. If you're asking that, that's what I'd like to know. Just like the same reason you're uninjured. Very well. Allow me to see what I would like to answer your question, Ryan. However, with the situation you're in, I think that I need to continue observing you. Do you still doubt me? That isn't quite it. It is the truth that you've been fighting against Sidereal. I wonder about you. You might just be... You think I'm another spy. I don't exactly like beating around the bush. I've never been doing anything just to be liked by anyone. What do you think about Saldius and Clavia's betrayal? It is true that we had enemies sent in to join us, but I don't think they were spies. And what do you mean by that? It's the fact that they let us go there. If they had been sent in to kill us, they could have done that at any time. Are you trying to say... Either we're being led on? It might be. But if that's the case, it seems they've taken quite a roundabout way. In order to find out the truth, all we can do is ask them ourselves. I suppose you are right. But now that they've revealed themselves... I doubt they'll be willing to leave us alone. Now that Setsuko and the others have been poisoned, there's no way they'd let this chance go. Captain! We've confirmed an enemy squadron is approaching! So they've come already. Well then, how long can we hold out while being held down by these weights? Just a couple of dead weights to deal with. Chapter 13. Approaching Poison. What's the current situation? We've been completely surrounded, sir. This rate of escape seems impossible. Sorry, Advent. Looks like we're slowing you down. To think that the members of Crowe you'd finally brought out would have to be our bodyguards, huh? Please don't worry about it. We're simply here to follow the captain's orders. The enemy squadrons seem to be tightening the net, sir. They're preventing any attempts at resistance, huh? Damn it. Whoever's committing this can't be some idiot like Gilter. But even so, we gotta do this. This is time to get revenge for Red and the Green Earth! Yep.
That's a lot of enemies.
It looks like I've kept you waiting, everyone. Okay! Oh. I really was rather upset that Gilter wound up taking my Shari as leader there. Took quite a bit of time to repair it. And so it took me way too long to get out here. Mr. Saltius is attacking us? What happened to Clavia? She's something like our princess here. I can't afford to trouble her over every little thing here. Could it be, Mr. Crowe? Did you want to meet Clavia again? Quit joking around. Aw, but you don't sound so tough there. Is it thanks to the poison? Or is it from the mental shock you received? Ah well, it doesn't particularly matter which. Mr. Saltius, did you make contact with us simply in order to spy on us? I suppose. Although, if you hadn't let a mere foot soldier like me in, I would have had to do a different attempt to infiltrate you. To think that the Antires would send in one of their commanders as a spy. You must really not have enough people, huh? Haha. Well, that's just a sign of how much they value you all. After all, it's a mission we can never assign to someone as idiotic as Gilter. Your flippiness. It's your enemy. It really starts to piss me off. Haha, I'm sorry there. But I've been like this ever since I was born. Alright then. Let's leave the parting shots for now. After all, well, if I take too much time here, everyone may wind up getting better. He knows about the damage we've taken. Leaving aside his personality, looks like he's gonna be serious here. Everyone, be sure to cover each other's blind spots. Protect the reactors and take out the commander. Well then, let's see how long this will last. Defeat the Shari's leader or let 6 turns pass. The SR point is let any of your allies kill at least 7 enemies.
Okay. So now, here's the thing. Are they all at 50 well?
70 well. 70 well. 70 well. They're at 110, 110, 110. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's reasonable well, honestly.
Yeah, that's not great, but not bad. And remember not to let anyone die.
Oh.
And of course you have no SP.
That makes it slightly more difficult.
Well, I mean, you guys are pretty beat up.
Such a wonderful name for the Librasta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Its forms.
The Librasta. Can't remember what they are. It's like...
Red, blue.
It's red and blue?
It is red, blue, and trial.
Oh. Okay.
What?
White there is female.
Had you not?
They hadn't done any of the voices before. I thought it was just a younger looking guy, but no. I mean, it's anime, especially with the most of head covered and the sunglasses, it's hard to tell.
I was going to say, the sunglasses don't help, given that one of the easy ways to determine in animation whether a character's male or female is whether they have eyelashes. At least it's true in most American cartoons prior to, like, 2000. All old cartoons, if a character has eyelashes, they're female.
Interesting.
Random things I've learned from watching animation.
Yes, so we have white, black, and blue on our side. This guy's in shock that he actually got hit by something!
Of course he's in shock he got hit. I mean, you can even see it on... Crowe doesn't have eyelashes, but Setsuko clearly does.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's kind of hard to tell with them. He does, however.
Because Advent is strange.
Both
so
of
does
them.
he.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
not as true in this case, however. They both have reasonable... Right, neither of them have focus.
Nope. But, remember that Ryan has Genius, and the Asclepius heals.
But still, neither of them have Accelerate.
No, Focus.
Focus.
So remember, Advent does have Accelerate. Son of Sun. I just enjoy this theme.
So many themes in English.
Oh yeah. I mean, for Crowe it makes sense that his themes are in English, because he's from America. Hibiki's themes are not in English, despite the fact that he is, despite the fact that he spent a lot of time in Alaska. So I don't know what's up with that, but it just kind of is.
The taboo known as Hope.
Yes, the taboo known as Hope, and Tomorrow in the Eyes. You have them in reverse order, but sure. And then there is, of course, his final form, which we'll get eventually in Tengoku, Taikyoku Over Razor. Which I just think that's a cool name.
Certainly ridiculous.
Now considering that his ultimate attack is the Over Razor Arc. Did you mention the Bretta?
Oh, you're fine.
But Rand might need to go over and help out. You're one ally there. Or you could just use the power of Advent's faith in his subordinates.
I probably will just wind up using the power of Advent. Just keep firing your cannon.
It's important to trust your allies. By the way, something I didn't think to check there. How's Mel doing?
Mel?
Yeah.
So that would be...
Oh, look. That's nice. So they are getting SP back.
Yep, they're getting SP back. They just
started at 0. Because they are getting better.
However, in all of these cases, except her, it is definitely better to have him in the lead. Have them in the lead.
Because they deal more damage?
And take less. Because they're all half upgraded.
Bandit Spiker's still viable. Yeah, Crowe, I think that works, but... You have Flash if you really need it.
Yeah, just have Flash out as a...
Yeah, and Flash should still be up.
Yep.
Hi, Paw. Papa Cat, would you like to come over here? No, our cats are being shy. They do not want to be on stream today. Oh well. We can deal with that. Are you going to use Trust on Advent? Advent's Trust there.
Yeah, especially it's so cheap.
There we go. That ought to help.
There's the one I was looking for.
Thank you, multi-action. I would say be careful not to drift too close to the leader.
Yeah, I doubt there's anything that can hit from there.
He shouldn't. But he might. You never know.
Yeah, you know what, let's just...
Why not stay where you were and use the Folding Smasher, which you've got plenty of ammo for?
Because I forgot the Folding Smasher's a thing. Quite honestly.
Because your Libretta takes up a fair bit of energy. And you are starting to run low. I mean, yes, I know an Advent resupplies some, but... Alright.
Go ahead and just defend.
Nail guns? Not gonna use your nail guns?
I'd rather ensure that this thing dies.
It's pretty weak.
It's pretty weak, but there's also very little in terms of...
Look at the gunly on Magna. I'd think that rather than going in for little tiny wrenches, you know, just going straight ahead and ripping in with the claws would be a better idea.
Yeah, the burning claws.
But I mean, hey, that's just my thought.
Raptor shot.
I could easily be very wrong. Gola has nothing it can do.
Yep, goes range.
Crowe has plenty of cool stuff available. Hey, the V-Stray turret.
Which no longer fire... I feel like it used to fire energy type bullets.
I don't remember, but... For Gola Glory. Pergola has been through the most transformations, I think, of any main character OG mech.
He's certainly close.
Because it's had 4 forms. It has, in canon, had 4 forms, rather than the Brasta, which had the multiple options.
I was going to say, the other close-ish thing is the
Super Overwar's double mech. W mech.
But that's a combining mech.
Yeah.
Oh, Advent. Can you take out this enemy?
Nope. I thought he could. He couldn't.
But Advent is fine. So you have a couple enemies left up there. Rand's already at high enough will that he can use the Pain Shouter.
Yeah, because I believe he has a will off, doesn't he?
He has will +3 every 2 turns.
Yeah.
I mean, every turn.
Perfect.
We're gonna move her, moving her up and not down.
Yeah, just getting her out of the way.
In a while. Pain Shouter. Making use of all of the orbs, the energy orbs he's got. Boss, now's the time! Red makes some impressive faces. As that guy just laughed maniacally as he explodes. The members of the Antares are kinda messed up.
Kind of.
You do not have any attacks available. I mean, what can I say, but they're all... I believe they're supposed to be all poisoned all the time as well. So, yeah. They're constantly inflicted with some kind of, like, Berserker poison or something.
So,
Which is why they're so
Cyber new
weird.
types then.
Yeah, sure. It's an entire, like, army of cyber new types.
What the Purus were supposed to be.
I was going to say, except I'm pretty sure they're even more unstable. Come here, Claire. Come on, go. That's a good kitty. Star point acquired. Well done, as expected of you, Captain Advent. But man, I'm worried about him. Looks like I'll have to check into him separately than all of the reactors. Of course, really Advent's the only one who would be able to do that. You have a couple enemies up there. Scan the shortest leader. 32,000.
I mean, Rand could have.
And what turn is it? Turn 4. So you've still got 2 more turns to kill him. 1 more turn? I don't know.
3. 2. Turn 7 is the end.
It might be turn 6.
Nice, he's got guts.
Leaving poor Advent out. Nothing that needs using. Sorry that we're probably quieter than usual when doing this, since there aren't many things. There
There's-
aren't any series to talk about.
Yeah, there's less. It's also shorter.
Yes, it's all OG stuff, so that makes it different. Good. Thank you for dodging the 2/3 chance, Crowe.
Alright.
And the Shari's leader goes running off on its own. Yep.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Maximum break.
Just going to save on the off chance that it's not fine.
Do you want a maximum break?
Yes, I believe it.
Yep. Soldius! You truly are worried about Clavia, aren't you? After all, no matter what you may say, you're so kind to him, aren't you, Crowe? There's no way I'd care at all about my enemies. Oh, how strict you are. But even so, I've got my own responsibilities to take care of, so I can't afford to die here. As if I care about you. I'll be sure to repay you for before Celsius. Be sure to apologize to Red in the next life. He'll drive you out of this planet. The dimensional path is open. All sections confirmed. All green! With this, your soul shall be liberated. Nice. Crowe is very unhappy with all of this. He's probably the most pissed off about this stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I love that the Libras Type T is clearly just both of them.
yeah.
Gosh, that's... Pretty sure that was the Will Down.
No, it was the Arakan Bite, his strongest. As Crowe just laughs at the fact that he's got confidence in his footwork. Particularly when it comes to running away. We've got Lock On Plus. And Wall.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. You can't...
Can't maximum break.
Nope. Oh, guy! You're looking quite red there from anger. You really are the heat. Quit yammering on at me. Is your enemy? I'll take you on with everything I've got. Understood. After all, nothing being all sentimental, that suits me far better as well. I've totally forgotten the taste of the beer we had that night. Prepare yourself, old dude! I'll be sure to repay you for what you did to Red! Interesting thing Black said there describing his Falling Smasher. You cannot escape from the snake's fangs. Actually, no, that makes sense. If you want to shake your tail and run, now's your chance, Solius! But yes, it makes sense that they would talk about the snake's fangs there, because Asclepius. Because, you know, this. Do you know what the Asclepius is?
Not off the top of my head.
If I remember correctly, that's Mercury's staff.
Ah.
So it's, you know, the winged staff with two serpents coiled around it. Symbol of medicine. So, yeah. Gloriously done. Very explosive, but not,
Not as cool as the dynamic vehicle.
not in range for that. Is it worth getting a weaker attack out of Orion to get the stronger attack?
No, because neither of them have the range.
No, my point is, if you swap to Orion, move over there, use his weaker attack
Yeah, that
with
would
maximum
be better.
break.
I am doing this for a reason. Yeah, no, it won't work.
Oh, good luck.
And you have nothing.
Nope. Hopefully. Astral shot. Yep.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
In that case, I'm fine.
I don't think Setsuko can hit him at all.
Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wasn't expecting that.
But I mean, you'll take it. More EXP is a good thing. What? Why are you trying to use Pain Shatter, Rand? There's literally no reason for that.
So I can easily get the kill here.
Nope.
No.
As
Bad
expected of
choice.
everyone. When you're backed into a corner, your pain only gets all this stronger. Damn it! I don't want to be pushed by somebody like you. I understand that. Yet I was only using that because you're going to die here. And so, here's my reinforcements. That's
Reinforcements.
General Saltius? General Saltius, I have arrived! Be sure to do your work properly, Mr. Gilder. After all... Well, unless you do that, I would forgive you for the fact that you seriously tried to kill me when I was on an infiltration mission. Damn this! They still have that many of them? Captain! Before the enemies can complete their net, we must escape. All units, follow me here. Mr. Gilder, understand. Everyone, do not let them escape. Setsuko Ahara, I shall capture you with my own hands. This is bad. Advent? You, how dare you get in my way? Ever since you've appeared, nothing has gone right for me. I'll begin by finishing you off. I shall not allow that. What? Things shall not go as you have planned. Oh, okay.
What?
I shall carry out my mission.
Are we gonna get this?
Now, it's awakening. This is my joy.
Okay.
I have no clue what's happening, but Advent just caused an eclipse? Okay. Advent? Awesome! Is that what the Asclepius really looks like? sound is... Dimensional quake? This also because the Asclepius' power? Bad things are happening. That's all that is certain there.
That looks like the other Earth.
Yeah. This is... Did we all just get caught up in a dimensional quake? Wait a minute. Look over there, darling. The sea's blue. You're right. It's not green. I've confirmed our current position. This is the Earth that we were on. Then this is... the blue Earth? Wait a minute. I don't see Advent here. That guy... Did he get flung somewhere else? This is... Advent? No, that's... Oh, come on! Dimensional Quake occurred, and I thought they'd finally come back here. But think I'd find some crazy guests, huh? Thoughts. Even if you don't say it, we know, Blue. Just like us, he's... a Sphere Reactor? Exactly right. My name's Gadlight Mansum. Sphere Reactor of the Quarreling Twins. So.
That was a thing.
Yeah. I did not expect that. Either of those.
Yeah, I don't think anyone expected that.
Well, except for whatever people have played through this before. Which probably is not too many people.
Alright, let's just go on to the next stage. Stage 14.
Mm-hmm. It's now October 15th, so, like, basically a month before the end of Z3. At the Time Prison. Sphere Reactor of the Quarreling Twins? It's him. Blue? The Geminis, who sealed off this planet in a prison of time, will try to have humanity kill itself off. Their commander is that man, Godlight Mansum. Thank you for the introduction. Yes, I'm the source of all this trouble, Godlight. Huh, I'm impressed you could keep on blabbering on like that in the position you're in. Wait a minute. After all, you guys came here from another Earth, didn't you? If that's the case, I don't think you should be that upset at what's happening on this Earth, should you? Shut up, you villain! It's not a problem of that! There are plenty of people we know and care for on this Earth. After all, and above all, I don't like idiots like you try and do what they want with this planet. If defeating you can save this planet, save the Earth, then we'll gladly fight against you. I'd rather not do that. What? Allow me to cut straight to the point. Won't you join me? What? Do you really think we'd help a villain like you? Wait a minute. Mr. Crowe? You intend to listen to him? Unless that man's a complete idiot, he should already know our answer's gonna be no. But if he's gonna try and talk to us even without that, it means he's gotta have some kind of reason. I wanna know what that is. Thank you for that. After all, it's not a bad talk for you to hear. After all, if this goes well, with me and the Geminis will be able to avoid this shitty lifestyle. I don't care about the stuff in front of it. Hurry up and cut to the chase already. Yeah. After all, we've got no proof of anything about you. Alright. After all, I'm different than the lying black sheep. The reason that I want to join with you guys is to fight against them. Them? My sphere of the Quarreling Twins and the 3 spheres that you have. If all of them are together, you might be able to do something. Although in your cases, of course, you'd have to go up to a higher stage before you're able to do anything. In other words, you want to use us as your soldiers or something? Of course, I've prepared a fitting reward for it. And depending on how things go, the Geminis and I will be more than willing to pull away from this planet. What? Besides, after all, you're going to wind up running into them eventually. What's wrong? His feeling is it him? Jigoku! That bastard! I thought he was back at that central base, but he came all the way out here? Watch out! The Geminis are coming! Catlight! I'm sorry that we're late. Catlight? So in other words, all we can do is keep on crawling through this filth, huh? Damn it! What's happened? I got no clue what the circumstances are, but it looks like he's completely abandoned everything he was saying since Shiku's here. In other words, yeah, that's right. Sorry I had to take up your time like that. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight against you guys. More than fine by me. That's what I intended to do in the first place! Mr. Blue, if we defeat that man here, then... Yes, you ought to be able to save this planet! You're looking down on me, aren't you? His power is... No matter how rad I may be, I'm still a third stage reactor. No matter how many people on your level you gather together, you won't be able to win against me. Even though we've seen our wanted our power before. What some kind of selfish bastard is he? You're right. But even so, I can't go back. I'll take you all down. Steal your strength for my own. Destroy the Geminia. Don't let any allies die. That's our point, is destroy the Geminia within 5 turns. Sure you want to use him and not Mel for that? Just a thought.
Mel has it as well, doesn't she? $46,000 HP.
Check what he's got. Skill-wise. Genius. Telekinesis level 9. Prevail level 3. Will up on hit. Counter level 3. Spiritual defense. Double action.
Okay.
Good to know. He's got a hero seal.
At least he's only got double action. So it's the weird map attack.
He's got all of his attacks, but he only gets double action. Since you have far fewer characters. Focusing up, yeah, might not be a bad idea. And all you need to do is defeat the Geminia. Just throw everything you've got at it. Would probably be the best way. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but... that's just what it feels like to me. Photon Blast. Hooded Lion, huh? Allow me to see just how strong you are! No. Just how much like you can be tripled! No. Let me to test just how tough you are, sure. Hey, don't treat my darling like some kind of sandbag! Alright, let me tell you this, Catlight. My nickname of the Wood Light isn't just for show! I'm the Heat. Heat. My passion flames will burn even your jokes away! You really are pretty hot, huh? But don't think that hate of yours will be able to stand against my rage. You'll find out. Your passion can't win against my despair here. Same attack again. Let's just see it since it's been a long time. It's been a while since we've seen Godlight fight. But even so, There's nothing I could do. Because Gadlight did have a plan here. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but... So ideally the best thing to do would be to take out Gadlight before he's capable of using Blaster Arts Nova, but don't know that's gonna happen.
He's already capable of using it.
No. 120 will.
He's at 108 will. I thought he was at 130.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I realize you're highly unlikely to be able to do that, but... Also, check his hit all attack. Does that Photon Blast have a range? 4 to 8, so if you're getting close, you can make things easier on yourself. Ooh. Lock on plus it is. But that's still good. That you're able to,
hit or deal damage.
Yes, that you didn't... The Folding Smasher is strong enough that it could pierce through his shield. Because remember, he's got a Dimensional Fault Barrier.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a decent spot.
Yeah, it's 3 away. Really?
Yep. Haven't upgraded the others enough.
Just trying to build will.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that, because, yeah, this is...
Painful.
Quite.
Oh yeah, I have to say, prior to watching you go through some of Alpha, I really just far preferred this 2D format, because it's a lot easier to tell what's going on.
Yeah.
But I have to say, the 3D maps, seeing the brain-powered go ice skating was impressive.
There's some cool stuff they can do like that with the modeled maps. Although it does at times make it very hard. C1, starting stage. To see what's going on.
Rand's one specifically.
Yeah. Because the first couple of chapters of Rand's route in the original Z, it's just mud, mud, and more mud. You cannot see anything that is happening. Yeah, that's not gonna work out, really. You'd be far better off just using your strongest attack. Or something.
No, actually I think it would work. Yeah, that'll work for what I want to do. Hopefully. I can't do that.
Nope. Burn just too much.
Hello, Claire.
Hello, kitty. Come to me. You snaglify? Yes, just stay here with me. My brother's trying to make tactical plans. I don't know if they're going to work out, but they're still tactical plans.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna trust it. Trust in the gun, Leon. It's also we haven't even seen this.
Map attack. Looks very much like the Brasta type R's. Well, that sucked.
Yeah, that was another failure.
And you tanked a lot of damage. But hey, SR points don't matter, so just do what you can. Deal with. I recommend focus. Yeah, focus plus there. Just to be, you know, a bit safer when Godlight does attack you.
If he attacks anyone other than Rand. Oh, I'm an idiot. He's gonna do it, isn't he?
I don't think he's capable of it. I hope he isn't. But I could be wrong. Hey, mouse. Boy. How rare this is to have two cats on camera. Or vaguely on camera. Hey, mouse. You're a good mouse cat, you know that?
Yep.
His wide-range photon blast.
Just don't pick again. Alright. As long as you don't do it again, I should be fine.
So you're the sorrowful maiden, huh? I'm Setsuko Ohara. I see. Looks like nothing good's happened to you ever since you became a reactor, huh? That's the case, I'll shoulder that burden myself. Follow me! I won't let that happen. Including its fear. The girl is a part of me. I won't hand over the parts of the glory star to anyone! Let's hope that this doesn't kill. I have a very loud purring cat here, so sorry if that's coming across in the audio.
Oh, that's Mouse. I thought it was Claire.
It's probably both of them.
Oh no.
Oops.
Well, time to restart the stage.
Yep.
Oh, that was interesting. The sphere flew away.
Well, that's what happens when sphere equipped units die.
R1. Cool. That went way worse than I expected.
Alright, so just skip through everything again? Alright. So I guess make use of the terrain and such more? Really not sure what to say. The only other thing I guess I can say is try to prevent yourself from being in range of getting everyone caught in a blast. Since you've got two teams that can fly, that should be doable.
3 teams that can fly. All of them can.
Really? The Gunland can fly?
Yeah, the Gunleon has flight naturally.
Yeah.
Those wings aren't just for show. Yeah, I just landed him to get the terrain bonus.
Because we know he's going to be targeted by everyone.
Yeah. It's not really helping out that much.
Oh, it probably is.
Can already use Pain Shouter.
After all, remember you only had the single hit defensive attack. Both of you are set to defend. Do you want to dodge?
No, dodging will do nothing in the face of that.
Yes, it will. Dodging like cuts hit rates by half.
So it does. I don't want to take that risk. Especially on Setsuko, since she is the most fragile.
Yeah. Going to have Rand patch her up.
There are no good options. In the face of this enemy, there are no good options.
Maybe this will work out in such a way that once 5 turns pass, he'll leave.
No.
Or maybe that's when Advent appears.
You don't get out of them.
Yes, we do.
I thought you would have got him on the next one.
No.
I find it highly unlikely.
And you didn't heal Setsuko at all.
Nope.
Let's just hope she isn't targeted. I mean, that's okay, but... Still okay.
It's less okay than you think because, of course, evasion erosion.
I don't know that that's necessarily a thing.
It is. It's a thing in every Super Robot Wars.
I can tell you for a fact it isn't in every.
It's in J. Just defend on this one.
I can't remember if it's J or Alpha 2, but one of them does not have evasion erosion, I can tell you that. I know it already, Swang Scales. You're good something that was created by Travis Scott, isn't it? Wait, this guy knows about the Chief? How sad it is. If that professor had awakened a little sooner, or she might have been able to have prevented this dimensional prison. But even so... Oh, no matter how much she tries now, she'll learn it's pointless! What's with that laugh? I don't know what the hell's going on in this world right now, but if the Chief's still working, then everything's fine. You don't understand that it's pointless to try to hope for her? You're seriously underestimating the Chief, aren't you? After all, she's far tougher than you could ever imagine. After all, no matter how much trouble I may have caused, she's always willing to shoulder my debts! So yeah. So Crowe, shield defense please? Yep. Good. Shield defense is truly helpful. Are you going to use your...
My...
map attack?
Well, since he doesn't have two things, it's almost pointless. Although, yeah, no, I am going to. For the sole reason of so instinct doesn't wear off.
So the flash doesn't wear off.
I'll still deal some damage.
Have Randa go down below, have Setsuko go up above.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're going to have everyone tank.
No. It's 130 will.
Remember, he gains bonus will on a hit.
Does he?
I would have her go up above, because...
This is my plan still. I'll save this time, but
Hello, kitty.
I have a plan and I'm not a complete and utter madman.
He does have lock on. Boy, having hot blood would be helpful.
Yes. Yes, it would. And there's the problem of the subordinates.
Mm-hmm. Currently set to dodge. Hey,
I'm
that's good.
perfectly fine with a 20% dodge chance. 50% is where I start drawing the line. Just a bit.
From this turn on, he's going to be able to hit you with the map attack.
Yeah, I know.
Just lay into Advent with everything you've got.
Yep.
Wait, done. Does she have support attack?
No, Crowe's the only one with support attack.
Well, that's ending. Lock on plus. I can.
This might kill.
Don't know. Yes, we've already
Alright, just save
read
that one.
these. So yeah,
Just churning it was the same.
upon further thought here with the way he said that, it might be Liberator rather than Libretta. Because I mean, it would make sense for Gadlight's weapons to be called Liberators, don't you think?
Yeah. Flush gun down.
The next hit next turn you ought to be able to. Go for it. Rand can tank a single Blessed Arts Nova,
Yeah.
and he'll probably get the kill with this.
I trust Rand to tank one of just about anything.
Even if it's Godlight's strongest attack.
Yep.
Yeah, the Gunland's fine.
Half upgraded Gunleon, nothing to it. What?
His description of his wrench there was a large-scale battleship wrench.
I mean, I guess you have to deal with bolts on a battleship somehow.
I guess. Yep, there we go. As if I die here, I've still got my spear! Hero seal acquired. Damn it. Is this the fact of... Is this a backlash from my anticipation? From my hopes there? I just let the Minia get beat up. Did we do it? Don't laugh. Don't make me laugh. His machine's repairing itself? That's one of those cheap powers these spheres have! It's completely pointless for you to try and think you could take me out with that little power. Damn, it's just like we're fighting I'm again. Do you understand? Hurry up and surrender already! That's as far as you go, Catlight. So you've come, interloper. Don't think that just having you here will be enough to defeat me. Do not get me wrong. The one who shall defeat you shall not be me or any of the reactors who are here. The only one who shall defeat you shall be him. What a bad joke. Setsuko, Rand, Crowe, come here! Come? The battles here on this blue earth can be left to them. Them? Warriors that you all know well. Then, understood. If they're here, then there's no need for us to show up. Just running away? That's not it. It's just that it doesn't look like we're the ones who are supposed to be fighting you here. I'm certain that they'll be able to defeat you and protect the peace of this planet. Catlet Mansum. The next time that you and I meet shall be the time when your twisted desires are completely destroyed. Talking like you know everything. Damn it. Even though that prison of time's about to be completed. Why am I feeling like this? Poor Godlight.
The sphere of the quarreling twins.
Wavering between hope and despair. This is... somewhere near the central base? So... we made it back? That is correct. There is something we must do on this green earth here. Liberating the central continent, right? Exactly right. Thanks to the fact that you got caught up in that dimensional quake, Sadriel has lost track of us. Got caught up in it? That wasn't something you did? I'm sorry, but even I don't truly understand what happened at that time. It's fine. After all, now isn't the sort of time to be questioning this. Thanks to that Shiku man there, the enemies have completely lost sight of us here. So this is our greatest chance to take out that central base, huh? Let us go. We shall cut through the venom of that grudge and free this continent from Sidriel. One chapter left. Prepare everyone.
Oh, I got a fair amount of money there.
Yep. This is your final fight, so spend
guess
all your
it's-
PP.
he's actually around. Doesn't really need
I would
any
say
of that.
just put everything into, like, shooting. Shooting is his assist attack and his stronger attack. Your teams are set. They are to be expected.
Yep.
I'd half upgrade the Asclepius.
Yeah.
Move +1 range, energy recovery small, but it's already got energy recovery. Whatever. I'll upgrade him a bit. Because he's pretty tough. Alright. And who to give the hero's seal to?
Well, I mean,
Setsuko, Crowe, or Asclepius?
give it to Scorpius. Does he have a new attack? No, he does not.
No. Does it look like it was a complete form change there?
Alright, let's see. Final stage.
Yep. Hey! What is it? If you're asking for someone to drink with you before tomorrow, this big fight, I'm not gonna do it. After all, that's unlucky. That's not it. It's about Clavia. I mean, don't worry too much about it. Worry too much about it? Me? Yeah. I'll leave it. After all, same girl who's already betrayed me isn't my style. Oh, come on. You're the one who should knock it off. After all, you shouldn't be acting like that, you know? It's got nothing to do with being a guy or a girl, right? After all, I know that you're not the kind of guy who'd shoot someone in the back. Who'd shoot someone you fought alongside. That's right. After all, it's precisely because you're that kind of person that Esther and Professor Try and Margaret all... Why is it, I wonder? What? Why is it that Clavia... Why is it that Clavia wound up traveling with us together? Crowe? See, no matter what the hell Celsius might have said, I can understand the fact that he would come in order to follow our movements. But I can't think that Clavia was doing the same thing. I mean, whenever she was talking about Sphere, she seemed really happy, and... I mean, how could she turn against us there? I felt something kind of weird that I couldn't quite describe. I mean, it's almost kind of like she became an entirely different person, right? That would be because the grudges that she kept sealed away in the depths of her heart were unleashed. Ryan? In other words, she's the same as me. For once you finally decided to participate in a conversation, but I've got no clue what you're saying. Don't just think... I don't think that Miss Clavia hated any of us. Unappreciated efforts, a position that was not valued, and the fact that she wasn't chosen. Grudges from things like that are commonplace, are they not? I know, you know you really shouldn't be deciding stuff like that for other people, right? After all, I've seen plenty of people out there who don't hate others. They're determined to do something about the world with their own hands. All I did was say what I saw. And she's already been swallowed up by the sphere of the resentful scorpion. Maybe? You should understand, shouldn't you? That's her true form. Miss Setsuko? Do you intend to lecture me again here, Setsuko? Stop looking at me like that. Living on while hating others. It's just too sad. So right up until the very end, you weren't able to open his heart, huh? I don't think you're right about that. Yeah, after all. Oh, I wonder what Darling or Crowe say. You say, Mr. Crowe. He doesn't do anything. Whenever Setsuko talks to him, he always reacts. But... it's just like that thing about how when guys are young, they try to act like they hate the people they love, right? Let's just think of it like that. Alright. Guess that's right. After all, tomorrow really is the final battle. Yes. Sure not to leave any regrets behind, Crowe. That's what I should be telling you. Let's do our best, Rand. Setsuko. Yes. Final chapter. Beyond the life and death battle. Here we are, back to Central Base. Wow, reused map.
At least makes sense in this case.
I know, but yeah. 4 squads are ready. We've entered combat range of the Central Base. Everything was fine up till here. Compared to before, seems like they've got less on defense, huh? You took out more than half. You should have taken out more than half of this base's defenses in our previous fight. And to top it off, a number of squadrons have been sent out into the surrounding areas in order to search for us. So before they come back, yeah, we'll take out this base. A lot of T-mats, a lot of weak little demons. So they finally come out, huh? But they're all unmanned machines. It'll be a bit tough fighting those new things. The rest aren't that tough. But be careful. It's highly likely that the resentful scorpion is waiting in the wings. Clavia. Mr. Crowe? I'm fine, Setsuko. After all, I don't have time to think about pointless stuff. All units, advance. We shall cross their defensive lines. After that, we shall defeat the resentful scorpion and claim this central base. Let us go. This battle is to liberate the central continent.
No SR points.
There is no SR point. Destroy all enemies, don't let Setsuko, Rand, or Crowe die.
But Advent's fine?
Advent, Blue, and all of the Asclepiuses are fine. So is Orion. If you're gonna come up here, I won't hold back! You seem like you've got even more spirit behind it than usual, darling. Of course. After all, this continent's like my home, isn't it?
Rand's signature face.
Signature crazy smile.
With the
No, not
swirl
crazy
thumb.
smile. Passionate smile. Burning smile. Advent, are you going to be an ace?
Yeah, Advent's gonna be aced.
These symbols of a false peace. You should know that there's no point in such things.
Okay, Advent.
Advent does not like Sidreal at all. It's weird. Even if they did send out a bunch of squadrons to hunt for us, there's way too little stuff here at this base. What the hell's gonna be waiting for us?
Good question.
The Sphere of the Resentful Scorpion, I'll be interested to see if it shows its whole hand here. From what I read about it. Because there's something particularly weird about the Sphere of the Resentful Scorpion. Or rather about the N Ares that is its, unit.
I'd say there's lots of things weird about that unit.
How about there's a particularly strange thing about it that I saw that it did not show in the previous fight? Thank you, Hidden Away. And Advent is an ace. At the start of your turn, all units in your team gain plus 10 SP.
Okay. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. Advent's pretty good. Pretty good. Shame we won't be getting him in the next game. It's coming. It's coming? What? Clavia?
And I forgot to activate... Okay, that's
Clavia!
why.
Quit calling me like that! Get her! The Sphere won't be able to do a thing! In this case, we just have to keep fighting till we stop that! Don't think you can win here. Here. Because the Resentful Scorpion! Ares! Everyone, forget the fact that Clavia is piloting that. That is our enemy. I can't hear that order. Setsuko, listen, Ryan. I won't fight for the sake of grudges. By defeating the people that you have grudges against, you might be able to clear up your grudges. But if you do that, those grudges will only spread further. I won't fight for the sake of grudges. I fight and able to be able to overcome sorrow! So that's why I'll stop Miss Clavia. Cut off the source of those grudges at their root! I mean, Setsuko! That positivity of yours isn't half bad. Mr. Rand, Mr. Crowe. No complaints, huh, Advent? Do as you wish. However, alright. Of course we don't intend to lose. Chual! Let's go, Clavia. Don't think that we'll get swallowed up by your grudges. We'll be sure to stop you. Definitely! Defeat the N Ares. And so I'll just go ahead and... Clavia in the N Ares.
Yep, still looks like an infected Galgak Armac.
She has ESP level 4, Will Limit Break, Prevail level 2, Will Up, Terrain Mastery, Will Up on Damage, Double Action. Interesting enough, they do not have anything special to say about her after she has changed here. So.
Only size up.
Oh, wow. That's painful.
A lot of abilities.
It has HP recovery small, energy recovery medium, jamming, and spiritual defenses.
Okay.
So it's going to be painful. It has 2 attacks.
Oh, wow.
Noxious Blossom, which also lowers SP of anyone hit by it. Thankfully it doesn't have super high attack. And Cruise Sickle? Or Curse Sickle, maybe? Something like that.
But she's got double action, so that's going to help with that.
Yeah. Just be careful approaching. Remember to rely on Crowe and Advent's support attacks. Because those are important. After all, she'll heal 7,600 damage per turn.
Yep.
And that's, you know, just a little. Just a little damage.
The question is she going to come? Or is she just going to sit there? Like your standard boss.
As long as we're able to defeat this base, the entire Central Continent will be under human rule. We won't lose. This time we'll be sure to win! I think she'll come at you with how crazy she's acting. She's not going to be your typical sit back and wait final boss.
Which are, of course, the most fun type of final boss, are they not?
Well, it depends. I mean, if you're on a time limit, it sucks. Like a portable.
Time limit, triple action, HP recovery large.
You seem to be, just a little upset about all of it. So remember, you have no energy recovery, so...
No. It's not quite right. He has energy recovery
right,
small.
they have energy recovery small, but that's all you get.
Yeah.
Also, do you remember that, I had something I was going to say. Oh, yes. Remember that the Alpha 2 flying glitch does not work here.
I know. Nope, just gonna sit there.
At least for now. At least until someone enters her range. I bet that as soon as someone enters her range, she's gonna go all out on him.
No, I don't want that. I just want to get rid of this.
Understandable.
Move over here. Nope.
If it's any consolation, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
But this'll work.
Yeah, that will do pretty well. And the folding smasher assist.
Yeah, just sit there.
Alright. One Sharius and the Unair is left.
Hopefully that's not within range. Or not within full range.
Cursicle attack.
Yeah, I'll trust that.
How pitiful you are. Saving you is my job. Saving you from that is my job. Clavia, I shall strike you down! He screams there's something like, slitting your throat is my job, Tentacles. I do not intend to die here. Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust you, Crowe.
Of course she's targeting Crowe, though. Mr. Crowe, Mr. Crowe, Mr. Crowe! Clavia. If you'll be mine, then I'll... Stop it already, Clavia. Will you become mine, Mr. Crowe? I'm me. I'm not anyone's belonging. You intend to go... against me to the very end? With Mr. Crowe and the spheres? That's not it, Clavia. Just like I'm me, you're you! Don't throw yourself away, Clavia. The you that I know is someone who would always go against everything anyone else decided. Remember it, Clavia. Rather than having a grudge against everything, it should be something that you wanted to do. You called it resentful scorpion, right? You're the one that's controlling her, huh? If that's the case, I'll destroy you! If you're going to distort other people's lives, no matter if you're a sphere or whatever, I'll crush you! The Polar and Aries.
That hurt.
Turning a pinch into a chance, huh? I hope I can do that here. Good luck, Crowe.
Already surpassed healing. Alright.
So, you have Crowe for support attacks.
I have a very distinct plan here.
Really? Because maximum break. And that way you can keep him safer. And Spiker's all he can do because hit all.
This way, Rand won't tank at least one of the map attacks.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, everyone takes damage from my map attack.
He has instinct applied. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
This ensures that he doesn't burn his.
Oh, Rand doesn't have instinct.
Screwed up on Rand, I guess. On the others, though, it will make sense.
Even your pride and power will work on me!
At least she doesn't have a barrier.
Yeah.
That would have made this incredibly painful.
Check.
What?
I was going to say check what the other Asclepius was doing. I'd say that you're a pretty good range because she can't hit you with her standard attack from there. Yes, you do have instinct there if you want it.
Yeah.
There, of course, is the problem.
The problem.
With Advent.
And now we get to see what we're... Oh, it's going to be a bunch of skulls. Yep.
Yep. Noxious Flower. Noxious Blossom. Targeting Crowe's team again.
Just fed.
Yeah, I don't think you have the reserves to be able to pull off another turn like that again. So, just go straight in everything you've got. Lock on and wall. And heal if necessary.
Alright, here.
G-Action Combat plus Bayonet Spiker. Sorrowful Maiden, I won't forgive your existence! Miss Clavia? You were chosen by a sphere. You're protected by Mr. Crowe and Mr. Rand! I... But even so, I can't afford to die here. Miss Clavia, I will stop you. That's the only thing I can do here! Hate. You were able to live with the people that you love. I hate you! Miss Clavia. You idiot! Quit saying stuff like that, Clavia! Darling, if you keep tapping like that, you're going to have the opposite effect! I didn't come here just to bust up some machine! I came here to beat you back into shape! Shut up, wounded lion! Listen to me already, Clavia. If you've got the time to be consumed by those grosses of yours, there are things you should be doing, aren't there? Let's go. The Kenny and I will be sure to do more than enough to power for those spheres you love. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rand deals the most damage out of anyone.
Well, I mean, of course, he's the super pilot.
Now comes the question.
Do you escape or not?
No, I was going to say is a 1,000-point increase in this.
It's up to you.
You know it, sure.
Scramble Edge plus Folding Smasher.
Yeah, I think
As long as you can survive one more turn, you'll be alright.
I've still got Crowe.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that Crowe will be able to do it, but...
Let's go ahead and focus as well.
Bayonet Spiker or Spigot?
Let's just go for the Bayonet Spiker. Because there's no way Spigots are dealing that much damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, you three. I just need the three of you to survive. I thought you don't matter anymore.
Yeah, and once again, map attack, because of course.
And with this, victory is assured.
Alright. I feel very certain that the N-Aries will be much stronger when we encounter it in Tengoku.
Let's hope this doesn't kill. Perfect.
You want Crowe to get it?
I mean, even if it doesn't matter in the slightest.
Burn too much. Maximum break, Spigots, Crowe only.
Yep. Even if it doesn't matter in the slightest.
Yeah.
It's only appropriate.
Clavia, I'll stop you myself! Spigots, formation vines! And what Crowe says during this is pretty much the same as all of the ACP phases have been. going to lend out a nice sound here. Farewell, Mr. Crowe. Damn it! Stop it already, Clavia. You've already lost. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Damn it! There's nothing we can do? Setsuko, what are you? Sclavia! Stay away from me! Brand! Got it! Mr. Brand! Mr. Crowe! Where did we go, Setsuko? I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, but we'll bet on it! Alright. Stay away, sorrowful maiden! Miss Clavia. Is the time that you spent up with all of us together a lie? I can't believe that! You're truly sad, aren't you, Miss Clavia? I'm sorry. I didn't realize how much pain you were in. But you were just acting tough thanks to what Mr. Crowe said, weren't you? Mr. Crowe? So, Miss Clavia, please, come back to us! Ah! Clavia? It's fine. She's just lost consciousness. What's going on, Miss Setsuko? Did the Vergola sphere do something? Even I don't really understand, but it's true that the sphere lent me some kind of strength. Sphere did? I thought something weird happened, but we can use that, can't we? Exactly right. Advent? Setsuko. That just means that your powers reactors are slowly advancing to the next stage. And it isn't just you, Setsuko. And Crowe, you are doing the same as well. The next stage? That's, What? What the hell's happening? Did Clavia lose consciousness? Ryan? What are you doing? Get out of there, Ryan! Get out of there? Aren't you the ones who should be getting out of here? Sudden change. Hair is dyed. Lipstick has been done.
Okay.
Mouth rings have been added? That's the light of a sphere? I see. So that is how it is. Ryan, you're... Don't call me by such a disgusting name. Yes, that is right. I am the true reactor of the sphere of resentful scorpion. Barbiel the Needle. Barbiel? Damn it. So that thing I've been feeling all this time really was you. So you've been able to sense my presence? That means that just as that man said, you truly are advancing as reactors. Ryan! I told you not to call me by such a disgusting name. Setsuko, I shall kill you myself. Let's see. Nope, same attack, not showing off anything special here. But that's not good.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's continuing.
Yeah. This may be a different attack, but...
No clue.
What?
I do not know what just happened. Yeah, pierced from the inside out there and then dragged through a giant grinder. Setsuko! I didn't kill her. I've been waiting for you, Lord Barbiel. Saltius, Is the central base alright? Go ahead and give it to them. After all, this planet's ley lines don't have such a high value. I'll go ahead and destroy it myself. Understood. Okay, you! It's exactly as you see, Mr. Rand. And that guy there's my boss, Barbiel. Now then, let's go, Master Barbiel. The rest of the Antares are already waiting for you. Ryan, Clavias! I have no use for a girl like that. Clavia! Let's see. Lord Barbiel's poison was able to awaken her sleeping grudges, huh? It really is scary seeing the darkness of humanity, isn't it? Saltius. Excuse me there. It's a bad habit of mine to say one word too many, isn't it? Wait! Wounded lion, swaying scales. I've seen through your power already. I'll be waiting for our next fight. And sorrowful maiden, I will not allow your existence. Ryan! Don't forget, my name is Barbiel the Needle, one of Sidereal's warriors. Ryan. Clavia! Crowe, Clavia's! It's fine. Looks like she's just unconscious. But Barbiel the Needle, this true Sphere Reactor of the resentful Scorpion? There is nothing to fear. After all, we are the victors here. We've taken control of the central base. With this, the northern area has been liberated, and the central continent has been released. It shall take some time to completely eliminate Sidereal, though. That is right. Today is the start of yet a new fight. The resentful Scorpion. Barbiel the Needle. That's our new enemy. I sincerely apologize. It is that we need to part here. Now, as long as you understand what's happening. Thank you, Setsuko. I must head back to the Blue Earth now. So in the end, we really didn't get to hear anything that happened with you in the spheres, huh? But you do not need to worry about that, Rand. After all, our parting here shall be but a temporary one. I am certain that we shall meet again. Is that the thing that you call fate? At the very least, that is what I desire. But more importantly, is it truly alright, Crowe, for you not to come back to the Blue Earth with me? Being able to pay off my debts is kind of attractive. Something I need to do first is come up here. Chasing down the resentful Scorpion? After all, that bastard left us one hell of a present here. We'll split up here and chase down Orion, or Barbiel. Since the Prison of Time is currently being closed off, you won't likely have another chance to go to the Blue Earth. But if I'm able to get a hold of but depending on the circumstances, I'll be able to contact you again. Alright, we're counting on you, Advent. That's how it is. Let's go, Clavia. Yes, sir. Crowe Broost. Good luck, Mr. Crowe. And thank you for leaving me here, and taking someone like me who doesn't have any memories.
Don't worry about it. Just feel free to take your time until your memories come back.
Miss Clavia.
Found a way to found a medicine that was able to purge the poison from her body. And I guess that thanks to that the crutches in her heart got removed. At the same time, she lost her memories. Barbiel, we won't forgive you for what you've done. It's time. Let us go, Blue. Yes, Captain. Thanks for everything, Advent, Blue. Be sure to destroy that prison of time and save the Blue Earth. Tell them we said hi. Alright. Be safe. Thank you very much, Setsuko, Rand, Crowe. The fact that I was able to meet you was the greatest pleasure. And the next time we meet, I'll introduce you to the new reactor. What? The Quarreling Twins. I'm certain that he will be able to save us. The Quarreling Twins? Someone other than that Gadlight guy? May we meet again, Sphere Reactors. At the time that the true battle begins. Hi. I see you have brought us a fish. Left, huh? Not really okay, Crowe? I mean, if you'd gone back with Advent, you might have been able to pay off your debts. Relying on someone else to pay off my debts isn't my style. Aw, aren't you acting cool, Mr. Crowe? Although, what you're saying is a little bit strange. It's fine. After all, as long as those guys in Advent keep doing their best, I'm certain we'll be able to go back to the other Earth. So until that point in time, let's gather data on this plan and sell it back to the Chief. Alright. And if we get reinforcements from that other Earth, we'll be able to take out Starro real fast. In order to do that, we'll need to split up and track down Barbiel and gather all the data we can. Hell, so long as the central base is here, the northern part of the central continent should be fine. I've done everyone in the Resistance. We'll leave this place to you. Understood. You can count on us. The space that we've won, we'll be sure to use it well. Thanks, Miss Setsuko. We'll do our best. As he's in, of course, the custom.
Yep.
Everyone.
Alright then. Let's get going. Yeah. Don't you die, you two.
Be sure to survive and meet again. Good luck out there, everyone. Be careful. Alright, we're heading off. Even though I won't say it, I'm sure Mr. Rand and Mr. Crowe are feeling it.
Future of despair. What's waiting us here is going to be a fight unlike anything we've ever seen before. Fight for us in the spheres. Putting an end to it all is not going to be too far off.
Is this going to end with the same cutscene?
The reactors have headed off to a new fight. At that time, the fight against the Geminis on another world headed towards its conclusion. And then, the Battle of the Spheres that the reactors had predicted, one that would transcend even their wildest dreams, had already begun. At the time when the prison of time was broken, the true battle, which would involve all parallel worlds, had its curtains opened. So, this has been Super Robot Wars Z3 Rengoku. I hope you all have enjoyed it. It's been interesting, and it'll definitely make things easier for us when we start up Tengoku here.
Yep. Which, with any luck, will be tomorrow.
With luck. Although at our current pace, I'd say it's probably unlikely.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll hopefully be able to get it up by Thursday.
Quarantine has been causing some
various problems along with storms, chaos, computer problems. We've had a number of things, but we got through this. It only took, several more parts than we initially planned, but we did it.
No, it only took one part more than we planned.
Yes, we've gotten through Rengoku, so that's good.
Just wait and see if there's anything at the end of these credits. We can't speed them up or anything.
Can't skip them.
Oh no, we can't skip.
No, there you go. Just save. And return to title.
Alright.
There we go.
So.
Alright. I hope you all have enjoyed that, and we'll be back hopefully either tomorrow or the next day with Tengoku. I hope you all enjoy it, and see you later.
See you.